Anyone thinking about getting a roof, your whole system will change, right down to social bowls and pennant. At a board meeting this week and approved 22 new players. They really have been perfect all the way through this build and they looked after us really well.
And we're underway in the second half of round one, VBL4 finals weekend action coming your way. Live from Green 2 at the Moama Bowling Club. Singles action between Corey Wedlock and a late change in the Yarraville Footscray lineup. Brett Mahoney playing singles. First to 21. Let's do it. This one's nicely poised at a leg apiece as well. Bundy holding the shots advantage of 5 shots, 16 shot to 7 win in the pairs leg. Yarraville got on top to win the last few wins in a row there and take the triples leg 12 shots to 8. This is the other game in Section B, the other game earlier on between Warrnambool and Bendigo. They've moved over to A Green where it was all tied up on legs and shots. We'll keep an eye on that. And despite some issues on the way here, Chief Eating is in the house. Afternoon to Tony Sherwell. Oh, off mute.
Afternoon, Sammy. Afternoon, everybody. And yes, here and loving it. We've had pretty much all the 4 seasons in the one day. We've had a bit of hail, a bit of wind. It's a bit of sun out now, so.
The hail earlier was different. Grass greens were covered earlier on. Very thankful to be undercover. And
Keeps it interesting.
Playing weight, missing wide, so 2 to pitch, and he'll look to add a third. We're going to change hand.
Who'd you pick in this one, Sammy?
Well, well, I tipped Yarraville to finish 4th out of 4 and tipped Bundy to win the whole thing. So let's go, Bundy. Hit it up. Oh, no.
I don't think you can count Pidge out. I'm going to go Pidge in this one.
Yeah, not sure the reasoning behind the late change, but anyway, there you go. Millsy skipping the 4s ring.
Oh, Corey Wedlock.
Damn it.
Not a lot going his own way.
All right, the weight, 3, opening end. Yarraville Footscray on top of the scoreboard in this one. 4s rinks underway. They're playing 12 ends. Yeah, just having a look at the boys. That can go either way. Speaking of going either way, all games are tied at 1 leg apiece, except for Traralgon, who hold a pretty comfortable lead over the Pulse. 2 legs and 17 shots up.
I'll tell you why we might be seeing a bit of a change in the singles during the sectional play. Corey Wedlock for Bundoora went 3 of 3. And Yarraville Footscray went 1 of 3, so... So props to Yarraville Footscray for just changing it up. Seeing if there's a different way they can try and overcome the might of the Bundoora Bowling Club. Handy start from both players. Early days here, first to 21. All the action being live scored.
Did you give me a segue to speak words? Because I was...
No, I was just checking your live scoring.
What's wrong with my live scoring?
No, I was making sure you were doing it.
I didn't listen to anything you said.
Well, it was...
Oh, no, I haven't done it.
Literary genius.
No, sorry, I haven't. I did it on here. Scoring up. Yep.
Beautiful.
Well said.
I knew what I meant. Just probably didn't say it very well. Yeah, just a touch more pace needed. Corey Wedlock. Pitch out of the blocks early here. Picked up 3 in the opening end, holding a couple now. If we go back to the year Yarraville Footscray won the VBL, I reckon Pidge might have played a bit of singles in that time, so accomplished singles player.
Oh, looks up and no change.
Pigeon just asking his bowl to hurry up. We're just getting a little bit in the road of the cameras. We'll get a message out to him shortly.
This is good.
Yeah, well played. Just shoots the Corey Wedlock bowl through far enough. Corey Wedlock again with big pace. He's got contact. Clears them all out. Maximum result. Corey Wedlock. What a bowl.
TG time. TG approves. Shot.
You see this one on the replay. Comes off the front. Connections everywhere.
Full count.
From 3 down to 4 up.
Pretty
7
good
shot
result.
turnaround.
It's very nice.
4-3. High scoring early. Average of 3.5 shots an end.
Well done. Well done.
Quick maths.
Brilliant.
1, 2, 3. Quick maths.
That's my MVP tip. It's a bit boring though, isn't it?
A little, but, you know, classic you.
I'm here to predict the winners.
So Whittlesea Eagles taking on the Club Barham Suns.
Yes.
Bendigo Gold Raiders taking on Warrnambool Bulls. And Dandenong Club are taking on the Traralgon Lyrebirds on action on the green next door. We'll keep you updated with all of that. Back to action here. Corey Wedlock doing as he does.
Fair start.
He'll be very used to this green. Of course, this is where BPL is played when it's staged here at the lovely Moama Bowling Club. It's not too much Corey Wedlock hasn't already done on this green. Nice return serve from Pigeon. Still down, but manages to dislodge the shot bowl slightly. Pigeon, of course, is the nickname for Brett Mahoney. You'll often hear him referred to as Pigeon. Lovely bowl from Pidge. It's now the shot bowl. Corey's just got to get around his front bowl. He's not going to change that one. Still won the way of Yarraville Footscray. Well, it's lovely bowling from Brett Mahoney. I favour that his second shot. Corey Wedlock just wanted to confirm. It's clearly one. Pretty sure it's 2. Confirmed by Roy, our marker is 2. No points for short here.
What an effort.
He finds a little gap.
You didn't even flick the other one out. It was in anyway. Was it? Was
It's
it
in.
2 before
It is.
that? Didn't even flick it out. 2 down.
So Brett Mahoney still with one to come. Not without a bit of danger here.
No danger.
Have to play the forehand
No
here,
danger.
isn't he, somewhat?
Uh,
I only say danger because of the style of Pidge's game. Pidge's really short.
no, he's got 3 perfectly bang on jack high. He'll be right.
He's going backhand. I'm nervous for Pigeon. No change. Didn't need to be nervous.
Was quick.
What was I worried about?
Close up. Numbers. Another 2.
Another 2, 5-4.
Nice. Nice.
If you've just joined us on BVTV, this is the finals of VBL4. Action just starting. We've had 1 leg in the books. 2 sections of 4. The 2 teams on top of the section will play off for the share of $80,000 in first place prize. Just over
Oh.
30,000.
Very
That will
nice.
occur by the end of tomorrow, so stay tuned to BVTV. It's brought to you by the Dandenong Club and Moama Bowling Clubs.
I like this streaming setup. Never commentated from down here before. I like it.
Normally we're on the other green, but I like the switch up as well. Sits one jack high. You'll be happy but not happy. Pigeon just about 4 or 5 feet through. Yeah, nice second bowl from Corey Wedlock. Wasn't the target.
I wish, Ben Simmons. I wish. I have something to say about this. JT's talking up because he got beaten in the first game. Put your headset back on. Ben Simmons says the prize money is equivalent to Sammy's weekly paycheck. Oh, what a time to put the game stats on. Brilliant. Brilliant. Oh.
Just a little slip of the fingers there. The drive missed either way.
Oh, I missed the jack.
See on the replay. Didn't miss the jack by much. Pidge was very up and about. Oh, it's a coat of varnish, isn't it?
Boom, clears back on out. Guess what? Another number coming up.
Yep.
Lead change.
3-4-3.
I've already put it in. Correct. There it is. You're welcome.
He ain't missing these.
This might be the shortest game of 21 up we've ever seen. Nice.
Yeah, you kind of find that in some matches. And then it can turn into a bit of a grind.
All right, into the sunlight we go. This is rare.
We've also got Corey Wedlock going T to T. Quite often has a preference for the shorter ends. Dictating length and just going, I'm going to stretch this one right out. Hasn't bothered Brett Mahoney too much. That's a pretty good response. Still shot to Corey Wedlock. Nice to see some comments across Facebook and YouTube. For those just joining us here, this is the singles match between Yarraville Footscray's Brett Mahoney up against Bundoora's Corey Wedlock. Afternoon to you, Jacob Cartwright. You know this green pretty well.
El Jim.
A lot of support for the doggies too.
You have to get reminded me I'm meant to be live scoring this for the boys.
Yes.
Slipping. How's it going?
Good.
Looks familiar.
Yep. So Royal marker saying he phase it's just one down. Just got to hurry this last little bit, so no change there. A bit of wind in that camera down the clubhouse end.
Shout out to Wendy Jensen. You know who Wendy Jensen is now, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, there you go. How's he gone?
It's not short.
Oh, yeah, if he got a little touch of the jack, it would have been 3.
Could have been supreme. So what does Pigeon do? He's got 3 short. You try and use those 3, Sammy, or does he just have to try and draw around?
1 down's good. Play on. Yeah. Try and draw as close as you can.
You're forgetting we don't do 1s in this match.
Played a few.
Series of 3s and 4s. So
Played a few quick runners early and dropped, 7 shots in 2 ends. So you never know. There's McIsaac. Top left-hand corner.
Yeah, Deputy President, bowls Victoria.
Oh, boy.
Gussie McIsaac. He's a big Pigeon supporter. Well, I don't think this one's going to have enough spins, so no change.
Oh, I went early with 1. What if it's 2?
Yeah, it could well be 2.
Just undo that.
Corey's keen to put a tape on it and find out.
That means it is 2. Lock it in. Oh,
Gone the early crow.
Oh. 7.
With the hood on.
7. Yo, Roy, how many paddles, bruv?
2.
Oh, 2. There you go. I told you he wouldn't measure it if you didn't think it was 2.
No
Bang.
doubt about you.
There you go.
There's not much you don't know in the game of bowls, Sam. Well, 9-5. We've been playing a grand total of about a minute and a half.
Brilliant.
Well, I might have made that bit up. It's going very quick. Corey staying with the maximum length. Of course, jacks aren't rolled here at VBL. Players elect to place the mat.
It's marvellous.
Remarkable. Pot the jack exactly where they want it.
I feel the boys haven't played for a few weeks. They didn't need a refresher in the first game. There was a couple nominated shots and then teammate or even opposition sometimes. Just had to remind them of what the go is. Problem.
Pidgey's sailing.
One of the greatest shots ever played on this rink. In fact, I think where's the BPL rink? Is that what would be 7.5 at the moment?
Pretty much what we're on, yeah.
So one of the greatest shots ever played on this rink. That's what I'm hearing.
Which one was that one?
Played by Liam Fleming.
Oh, yes. The halftime entertainment.
Full-time entertainment.
Yes.
Yep. Sorry. Continue.
I was just going to say, change of hands for Brett Mahoney. He's got almost the exact same result.
Oh, I was acknowledging
the
Bundoora Mafia in the house. Following up Brett Spur's comment.
Yes, Benny Winther over there talking to Luke Alo. We'll tell them to quiet down just for you, Brett Spur.
Good shot.
Lovely bill. Holding a couple now.
Haven't put a bowl down yet today. Don't know how much the wind kicking up off the road is affecting the bowl. They're getting in behind the players back in this direction. This is quick as well.
He never really has a lot of short bowls, El Pigeono. Guest appearance from Brad Marin.
Small cameo.
He never misses any camera talent. I'm going to give him a few whacks, I reckon.
Forehand. I think he'd love to get up to this back one and split these 3.
Yeah, that's kind of the area that Brett Mahoney's going to try and challenge the track 2. So
could be
a bit quicker.
anywhere between 2 and 4. And if it's the minimum, which marker indicates 2 on a look,
2, maybe 3.
Pidgey might just go all out attack.
Why not? Run at it. No,
Or forehand draw.
he's just going to go that.
He's rocking the new Aero shoes. Team Blue.
Nah. He likes that. He's telling it to get in there. It's not quite to get it right. It's a get in there.
Cuts it back to 1. Well, no, that's fall down at the end.
1 to Corey Wedlock.
Does well to cut it back. A rare single. Double figures. Double figures. We played 6 ends. Oh, well. Thoughts?
Well, I can't see it staying
Just put you on the spot. It's not
at this length. This
This
score,
length.
this
All right.
rapid scoring.
Thanks for clearing up what you think.
Yeah, I'm a little bit tongue-tied because it's 5:10, and as you say, we played 6 ends in about 12 minutes.
You know what that'll mean is Bundoora could fly ahead on shots, and that could make it a problem for Yarraville to catch up.
This is true. Often find singles is the one that can create some margins. You can either cement your result or get yourself out of trouble. Don't count Brett Mahoney out though. I told you he's my pick to win this match.
Very good, very nice. He's got soft weight, it's going to drift across to the front. Very hard on himself. Very disappointing with that last bowl.
Yeah.
For any normal leather that's, you know, if you're not a God mode bowler, that's a good shot. But that's got to play this sort of shot first.
Feather on the jack.
Ideally nose the jack, not slice it.
Yarraville Footscray picks up a single.
Oh, is that
on
the
ring
first
next
end of the
door in
game
fours.
or not?
Yes. So they played one end in the fours. and
Wow,
we've
great
had
work, guys. Brilliant.
Half a game done here.
Well played.
Afternoon, Brendan.
Half a go here. Thank you. Let me just sit there and leave Pidgey something to play at. That is past Jack High. Oh, is that what he wanted? I predict the players' questions before they ask him. Oh, I think he likes it.
Come on, get in there. Get in there. Hurry.
I can hear Gus in the background.
Oh, Roy.
Oh, Roy. I go and tell him off. You better. We want to see the bowls. I like that he's invested in the game as much as we are. The only thing is, no one out of the 542 people plus 2 commentators can see. Total will have a chat. It's all good. Order will be restored. Pidgey gets 1, but both still with a bowl to come. I don't think we'll be seeing much else apart from forehand, trying to give it a chance, a big chance, searching for the bowl. Oh, he's got a clean. Oh, I got the back ones as well, very stiff. Only turns into 1. Very, very unfortunate. Watch this, he just clips the back ones out as well. It's the bowl clean. And movement back to this other one. Even if that jams there, it's probably 2. Gets another roll and falls out for only 1. Good shot. Pidgey's going to try and draw the shot back. Can't get a touch on the jack for a couple. Oh, he's pinched this thumb up. Another rare single. Not becoming as rare as they were earlier in the game. 11-5. The neck is in good touch. Yeah, but I watch a pretty fair bowl when you just run down that end. Did you get to see it, or you?
It was a wee ripper, yeah.
Yep.
Nice weighted shot. Can't argue
very
with that.
unlucky to only walk away with 1. Very good shot for just an okay result.
2 very good players. In fact, if you look around the greens, I'm just looking over here. Gary Kelly taking on J. Norris. That will be an absolute belter of a match.
It'll be a well-marked game as well.
Yes, Kevin Anderson doing the honours over on rink 3. Back to action here. Corey Wedlock leading 11-5 over Brett Mahoney. Chilly conditions here at Moama Bowling Club. Bit unseasonal.
Unseasonal?
Well, you wouldn't expect to be this chilly up here. Gets cold at night, but September is the storm month, I guess. A little bit of lightning and hail and everything around earlier on in the day.
Not suitable or appropriate for the season. Well, that's a good choice of word. Well done.
You're welcome.
Problem.
You're going to follow me around with this tortoise?
This game, I'm afraid, could be over very quickly if Pidgey doesn't start to find it with his first bowl. Getting outplayed in the first bowl department right now.
So it's just missing its line slightly. The weight was very good.
This won't be short.
Yeah, Corey Wedlock's putting them down, and you're saying he won't be short. You're a genius.
Oh, it nearly ended up short of the jack. Look at that. Oh, it gets up. That's jack high for mine. That's not short. He just keeps changing the head when it needs to be changed. Draws the shot when the shot needs to be drawn.
Get up to it. Up to it. Get it.
Pigeon needed it to hold.
Has not missed by a long way that, so still one. Neck, by the way, Tone, has gone for a change of bowl here in between legs 1 and 2.
Yeah, right.
I can bring
What's
you
he gone to
no
and
further. I can bring you no more information apart from the fact that that's a different colour.
Okay. Maybe it's just colour.
Colour change. He's gone from one set of arrow to another set of arrows.
Imagine how good he'd be if he used Henselite.
Oh, I'll find out. I'll
Bowls
find
Victoria.
out. Find out. Just trying to get to that and change it up again, and in doing so, has overplayed it and let it in the pit. So, Pidgey gets last look at it. I don't think he'll play anything much different, and not with much less weight.
Come on now. Got to be close. Get to him.
Got to be close, says the pigeon. And it is. Sits the bowl clean.
I told you he'd play it
two.
quicker. I told you he'd play it quicker.
I told you he's my pick to win this match.
That's funny. Never going to play less weight at that.
No. Picks up a couple, 7-11.
Okay. Around the grounds for
7-11.
I said Super Industry. No, it's Green Line.
Oh, sorry. Our presenting partner, Greenline.
Better.
If you're in the market for a roof, head to greenline.com.au. Fantastic product.
That was professional.
You're welcome.
Bulls and the Raiders, the other game in the section, was all tied after the first two legs. Right now, Audible leading the single 7-4 and the fours 3-2, so a slight advantage. Section 8, Trelgan took the opening 2 against the Pulse. 4-3, or now 4-all in the singles, and 3-1 the way of the Pulse, so Pulse still with some work to do. And the Suns and the Eagles, well, right now it's all tied up on legs and shots. 7-2 the way of Jacob Nelson and the Suns in the singles. The Eagles leading the fours 7-3 after 3.
Players just waiting. Craig Mills on the rink next door was winding up to send down a thunderbolt, so they wisely just kept an eye on that.
Son Corey's gone onto this side of the rink this game, I think. Really dominate on the forehand.
Should have done it every other bowl by the look of that.
Doesn't matter for some people, does it?
Not for Corey. Can pretty much walk on water.
I feel like it's cheating not having to like really concentrate on what you're doing. But you never know.
100%.
It doesn't look like there's a lot of... There's focus, but not... Like, it looks easy still.
Yeah, it's definitely cheating, though. You
Boom.
can't be that good. It's just not fair.
Well, let me just walk off the mat with this weird action and just go boop.
Plonk. Afternoon, Mickey West.
Michael,
Nice to have you joining us on BVTV.
this is well played.
Moama Bowling Club. We're here for VBL4. This is the first of our matches for finals weekend. He'll be here for another match
We'll see
this
someone-
evening and then all day tomorrow.
I want to see someone win it for the first time.
Yeah, well, Yarraville Footscray have won it for the first time. A couple of years ago, Deer Park have won VBL's 1 and 3. So given they're not here in finals weekend, it's only Yarraville Footscray that can ruin that for you, Samuel.
What a player. He just keeps drawing the shots. And Pidgey's got 2 short of the jack to a front resting toucher. And the other one is not in a fantastic spot.
And the jack-
Draw a good second or
No, I think he's
do
just
something
gonna have
different.
A little dip at it.
have a dip
Yep. But as you say,
on
his
bowl target.
bowl that is behind the jack is on the wrong side for where the jack's likely to go. So
Oh, draw as close as he can. Well, sometimes my genius is almost frightening.
I'm certainly scared. Look at you.
Did he get
Pikachu.
second? Yeah, he did.
Of course he did.
What a
Never
shot.
in doubt. Now, what does Corey Wedlock do, Samuel?
Oh, nice
He's
little just
obviously got
pokey
a very
pokey.
good one.
Just little pokey on the backhand. Just a little bit of wee contact. Backhand? Well, you can play forehand as well.
He probably wouldn't be too stressed if there is contact on it, would he? Depending on the pace.
Depends if the shot ball's loaded on the jack or not. Indicate that he's wide. Oh, that's more weight than I thought he was going to play that. Oh, only marginally. With a chance, picks up a shot, picks up the mat again.
That he does. 12-7 afternoon. Tommy Graham is watching on Facebook. And Michael's saying he
Well,
wishes
I
the
would-
fours was telecast more
I
often.
would just like to say we streamed fours once and you hit me over the head for it, so you can now say what you want to say.
Well, I will, Michael. We would love to stream everything, if I'm being honest.
Correct.
But we do stream a lot of fours throughout the season, so we use events like this to give it a bit of a change up.
Way too much fours.
BVTV every Friday night from the Metropolitan Premier Division is a fours, so stay tuned to your screen on a Friday night across the season.
Well done.
Michael Daly's also watching from
Oh,
sunny
well-earned-
Bali.
well-earned
Talk
rest.
about rub it in.
Well
yeah.
earned rest.
Round of applause for
Well done.
Michael Daly.
You're the real MVP.
He was instrumental in the Dandenong Club being a fantastic host for the first round of VBL this year. Of course, Nick McKenzie and a host of others. But Michael Daly, give yourself a round of applause and enjoy a bit of well-earned rest in Bali. Maybe a odd bintang just for yourself.
Man, I'm doing 7 different scoreboards here. 12-7.
Anthony Collier just rubbing it in. Any dinner ideas? I think it's quite chilly here, so I think it's like a green chicken curry or a korma or something like that.
Said that last week as well.
Because I haven't had it, so it's still on my mind. Afternoon, Ken Paulson. He'll be watching the coverage. I was Victoria selector.
Good shot.
A couple away of Corey Wedlock here. Ben's watching on YouTube saying enjoying the singles, not too stressed about the fours. There has been a score update on the fours, Samuel. I believe it's 1-1 after 2. Oh, you've already got it. Look at you ahead of the game now. Morning to you, Mary. Watching from County Fife in Scotland. Nice
There's a
and
lot of
early over
Scottish
there.
people. There's a lot of Scottish and Irish people here this weekend playing bowls.
There is.
We should get Cabbage back on commentary.
Yes, Chris Carswell. Who's,
Oh, good day, ball mate.
I did see him just before standing down there. I can't
Yeah,
see
he's
him
having a
now.
good chat to a few of the boys.
Yeah.
All right, looking down in a third. He wants to hold on. Hold on anymore.
Sits up Pigeon's bowl, but then it sits back down. So Could that have snuck in for third shot, Samuel?
Nope.
Your eyes are much better than mine.
A forehand draw.
Two it is.
It'll be forehand draw.
Forehand draw is correct.
And result is front knocker. This is actually front knocker. 1 to Yarraville.
Hasn't come back as much on
Oh,
that
what
hand.
didn't move? Oh, fell in. Pay it.
Not so sure.
Oh, you're kidding. Can't believe that hasn't turned in time.
No.
Sherwin, breaking news.
Yes.
Go away. Unless you come back with a guest, go away. Well, then find guests, mate. There's like 300 people watching. The second best bowler to come out of Cotton was having a practice at Barham today in preparation for the
Is that right?
Champs.
Yes, well, so she should. I think she'll do her country proud.
Oh, what a
Just because I'm curious, who's the best bowler out of Cotton if she's not the best?
Oh, have you forgotten?
Yes, no.
Oh, yeah, have you or not? You have. You've forgotten.
No, I haven't forgotten.
You remember the...
But
remember
you
the-
kind of made an early call about the best bowler out of Cotton. I said, you might be forgetting someone. Is that
yeah,
right?
Yeah. Great R. Dwyer in the Prem Reserve Grand Final from a few years ago.
Yes.
Richard.
No, of course, that's Chloe Stewart we're referring to. She has made her way up to Barham for a bit of a practice session before representing Australia at the Champion of Champions. Corey Wedlock makes a bit of a target, but
He
falls
fell back at the end.
towards the jack and everything. There's not much he cannot do.
Actually got a touch, but still left a minor target. Oh, yeah, that's wide.
Spy a little bit. There's the Google car going past. Afternoon, we'll all be on there. Keep your eye out for Google Street View, Moama Bowling Club. Corey Wedlock trying to get something in behind, but he's just overcooked it slightly. Pigeon go again. Yes, he will. He's got a hold. He does. He gets one out.
Leaves a couple bowls on the green. Ah, see? If you return with a guest, then that's okay. You're learning. Well done. It's going to be a like-for-like substitution as well. Great name.
Corey Wedlock. Holding one. It's kind of one of these ones where he doesn't want to get too close. So I see Pidge run again.
Sorry, up to the line. Oh, it's not the worst.
Oh, Pigeon just querying our marker Roy. Does he have second shot? Might change his shot selection here. Marker says it's close. Corey just leans over and says, yeah, you do. He can see anything. He's got an eagle eye, Corey Wedlock.
What's he going here, the old Brett? Very, very Ballarat-like conditions. Should feel right at home.
He's got second shot, so.
Yeah, but he might just play a little bit of a search on the backhand underneath. Ooh, don't know if it's overly searching though.
It's overly narrow, isn't it?
Well, it was overly on the right line if it was searching. But
Yes.
now it's overly narrow. All
This
right,
is true.
double change or what's the go?
Yes, double change.
Roger.
Enjoy.
Done. Was that one? Or two? One. 14-7, leaving the capable hands of my namesake and Troy Stafford.
Afternoon, everyone. We've had a double changeover and we've done a double upgrade. So we've upgraded TS to TS and we've upgraded Sam to Sam. This one's Sam from Greenline, much better than what you had. How are you, Sam?
Yeah, well, thanks, Troy. Thanks.
Bit chilly.
It sure is. A lot different to last time I was up in Moama, so I think 40 degrees cooler probably.
Yeah, they do have a hot summer. This I've been watching this game on the sidelines, and the standard is outstanding as we would expect. Corey drawing two there, Pitch just driving them both out and putting the jack in the ditch. So, tell us about Greenline, Sam.
Yeah, so our main aim in life is enabling the play. Game like bowls, outdoors game,
Yep.
but very much dependent on the weather. So we want to enable play of the game any day of the year, 365 days of the year. So through the construction of these large span dome canopies that you can see above us here at Moama.
Yeah, so obviously it's been a lot of rain here and it's been torrential. We wouldn't have played in that. We couldn't, and of course we couldn't have streamed in it with that sort of rain either. So having a structure to play under makes such a difference as we see Corey draw the shot and Pidge drive him out with the only two bowls in the game at the moment are his. Just had to readjust this headset. Sam must have a massive bonce. Not you, Sam, because my small head couldn't fit on it. So Greenline, just bowling surfaces or other sports as well?
Particularly bowls is a large area of expansion that we're seeing. We're seeing a lot of bowls inquiries come through currently.
Yep.
But historically, we've done a lot of work with schools. So probably one of our areas of expertise is large span structures. So when you're wanting to cover a large space without the need for posts in between.
Yep.
So that leads to covering sports spaces particularly. So basketball, netball, tennis.
Playgrounds.
Exactly, yeah. Anywhere where you need a large span of coverage without posts in the middle.
Running tracks and all that sort of thing at
Exactly.
schools. So, yep, okay.
Yep. So historically, we've done a lot of work with schools, but we're moving more and more into the sports and rec sector now.
Okay. So, Corey drawing second shot. Pidge still holding shot with the bowl, the toucher in the ditch. I think this one's going to follow it in. So it will be one to Pidge. He's just trying to hang in there. Corey is such a hard man to beat. It's 8-14. And there was a 2 next door in the 4s to the Dogs. So they lead 3-1 there after 3. They've had quite a few dead ends, so it's a slow game. So if people want more information, how do they go about doing that?
Yeah, certainly. So happy for anyone to reach out to me. Anyone who's in the market at a bowls club currently that doesn't have a dome, thinking about it, reach out to myself. My email's sam.holmes, Holmes, @greenline.com.au, or else just give us a Google. You should find some contact us details on the website, but we'd be glad to hear from you and sit down and have a chat about what's possible at your club.
And so a lot of, sorry to cut you off.
No, fine. I was just going to say these are big projects, obviously, no small undertaking, and often it's quite daunting. But we like to try and break it down into bite-sized steps, help you work through the detail and help you come up with a bit of a plan.
And we're finding with a number of these that there are council assistance and grants and things because obviously being such a large structure, they're not cheap.
Exactly, yeah. No, we've certainly aware of a lot of clubs that are looking at different grants that are out there. There are some out there. Even if it's just a small grant to assist with feasibility and planning, it would at least give you the ability to document the project and then perhaps approach a local member for that next level of funding. So certainly worth having a look out there, see what you can find. One of the success stories club that we worked with, Narry Warren Bowls, Eastern Melbourne.
Yes.
They ended up with a 3-way grant, so local government, state and federal, matched in thirds. And that was, a great partnership between the three of them, which gave them a double green canopy.
It's a great setup there with 2 greens under cover.
Exactly.
And that, we've found with all these clubs that end up with roofs, there's so many case studies that their membership, in many cases, doubles.
Yeah, correct. So that's an interesting stat we actually got from Narre Warren. So their pennant doubled and their social quadrupled following the canopy.
Wow.
So.
Barefoot bowls and all that sort of stuff, opportunities, because you can just play in all weather, as we see Pidge just running past that jack. Afternoon to you, Jeff. I got told earlier from someone else on the stream that it was 18 degrees down there in Tassie. I don't know if they're pulling our leg or whether it was and now it's turned nasty. But it's actually sunshine here now, as you can see on part of this green. As Corey looks to draw another. I don't know if he's got the push on that one. But we can still see the wind, which is playing a little bit of havoc. So Corey leading 15-8. As you can see under that scoreboard, first to 21. Ends don't matter, but there is a 2-hour time limit. So the fours could run into trouble. They've just finished their 4th end, and it was a 1 to Bundoora. So any other case studies? So you've got Narre Warren you guys have done. Anywhere else that viewers might know of or be able to check out?
Yeah, interesting one we've just wrapped up recently for Caulfield Park, also eastern Melbourne.
Yep.
That one, they're very much positioning themselves in view of potentially hosting competitions in the future. So big focus on tech there. So they've included things like sky cams above one or two of the rinks.
That's cool. That's cool.
Also, they've opted for a blue Tiger turf carpet, and that's in order to improve visibility, not only for the aged generation, but also viewing on camera. So lots of little details like that they've thought of. They put a lot of thought and attention to detail in the planning, which is, I think it's going to be a really rewarding completed project for them there. Look forward to, I think they've plugged for them. I think they've got their grand opening on the 13th of September. So we'll certainly be there ourselves, and if
nice.
Look forward to seeing that open.
I think they're calling it is it the Caulfield Park Dome?
Correct.
Is that what they're calling it? Yep.
Yeah, the Park Dome. Yeah, that's
Park
it.
Dome. That's it. Yeah.
Yep.
So Corey Wedlock is just relentless. Just finishing on the wrong side there, but just putting the pressure on Pidge. No target. One narrow, one wide. It's got another bullet left though. So it is sort of the next big, I guess, revolution in our game is these sort of structures. Most, not all, but a lot of our major events, we're at a venue like this because we know that we can get the event done. So it's, it really is a big part of the future of our sport, and of course, Sun Smart and all that sort of stuff.
Exactly. Yeah, there's the two sides to think about. Not only protection from the rain days like today, but the Sun Smart, and particularly with the sort of aged population that would mostly play this game. Got to think about those skin cancers, haven't we?
Yeah. So where you guys are based in Melbourne? So
head office is in regional New South Wales in Wagga.
Yep.
And we've got offices Melbourne, Sydney, Brizzy.
Yep.
In the past, we've largely covered eastern seaboard, but we're starting to see a lot more inquiries come through from Perth and South Australia. A couple of new projects happened in the past 12 months in Tasmania too. So
okay, yeah, there's a few roofs down there.
Yeah, so.
Okay, so Pidge changing his shot. It's not a bad attempt. Needs it to turn though. Oh, wrong side of the bowl. That's a great effort. It's a cruel game though, this one. You had to go yourself, Sam?
Not on a professional level, unfortunately. I'd like to get there one day.
Bit of barefoot day?
Yeah, a bit of barefoot, yeah. Certainly an enjoyable game.
Is that since sort of taking up this role with Greenline, or
It is, to be honest, yeah. I wasn't that aware of the game before then, but since working with Greenline and visiting a lot of these sites, yeah, couldn't help but wanting to give it a crack. And
It's an addictive sport, and it's you know, until you kind of expose yourself to it or immerse yourself into it, you don't realise what it's like. You know, people think of the old days and that sort of stuff. Well, it's not like that now. It's bright, it's colourful, it's noise, it's fun.
Certainly seeing and hearing that today. It's actually a lot harder than it looks, isn't it?
It sure is. It sure is. Not if you're Corey Wedlock. He makes it look so easy. He's drawn one on the forehand and changes hands because of pigeon. Just still perfect weight. Just crossing under. All right, Pidge with one behind, and Corey just probably, there is a bit of a breeze, and it plays more havoc down the far end. Is still, you know, a bit susceptible with wind, and Pidge is, he's driven the bowl out, but he's got the jack, and still one down. So you guys have partnered with us for this event?
Yeah, correct. So we've actually been Bolswick partner since 2022 now, so it's included us with a number of events. Traditionally the Vic Open that happens around March or February, March, I think, usually.
Yep.
But yeah, just this year we've joined up for the VBL, so which has been great.
Fantastic. I'm just going to mention that bowl. Corey's going round those two. The jack next door is right in the middle. Corey's going round the two bowls at the front, which if it didn't, they would have just moved them out the way. But he didn't need to. He went round them and drew a shot. Pidge runs, misses everything. It's another two. That puts it within 2 shots of tapping out here. So 19-8. Anything else for our viewers, Sam, as we we'll have another sub, but...
Yes, certainly. No, just certainly glad to hear from anyone, even just to have a think about costs, numbers, what it might be worth, and even just to have a look at some designs that are on the market. Feel free to reach out. We'd be glad to have a chat and help you work through the detail.
Beautiful. Costs nothing to inquire.
Exactly right. Exactly right.
Perfect. So thank you for joining us, and thanks for partnering with us as our presenting partners of VBL4.
Appreciate it, Troy. All the best for the rest of the event.
Thanks, Sam.
Cheers, mate. Thanks for that.
Ah. 19-8. Yeah, 19-8 is the score. I got distracted with Sam and I gave Pidge 2 shots because I'm a nice bloke.
Problem. I'm back. And
Apologies,
also a problem for Pidge because he's now down game.
Yeah.
This might be the shortest cameo you've seen on commentary, that is. Yeah, I've got to update the scoreboard, scorecard on here, a few more as well, Stiffy. So that needs some updating.
So Pidge just dropping short, so he's going to have to do it with his last.
Just flicks that one in to make sure of it.
Not making it any easier for him.
This would be a leg one, and it would leave a 17-shot margin between the two teams.
Yes, which
Might
you would
be almost shake hands
think's
time.
unachievable. So, of course, splitting the legs in the first one. So with such a big margin here.
This is pretty much to save the entire round. In fact, it definitely is. Doesn't mind it. Has he saved it? Has he
I think
saved it?
he has, Sam.
Has he saved it?
Where's the jack going, though? Oh, he
he's
didn't
ran
go
too
with
far.
it.
Next going to shake hands. Thanks for coming. Another win to me in singles.
It's Corey undefeated now in singles, winning
So
all
good.
3 matches in Dandenong Club, and now winning again 21-8. So that plus 13 gives them a margin of plus 18. So that makes a difference. Yeah, it's hard for them to come back from there. So we are going to pull our stream here. We're looking like it's going to be a win to Bundoora. That'll give them 2 legs minimum. Depends what happens in the 4s, but they will get the match. And we will be back. We're going to have a dinner break, and we'll be back at around 7, 7:15. Thanks, everyone. Thank you to Sam from Greenline and everyone for watching. We will be back in a couple of hours for more action at VBL4.
Anyone thinking about getting a roof, your whole system will change, right down to social bowls and pennant. At a board meeting this week and approved 22 new players. They really have been perfect all the way through this build, and they looked after us really well.